Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. We are back again in a video reaction, and so welcome back, and please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel in case if you're new. I hope my voice is coming out. Please, can someone confirm that Evans is here with us this hour? Evans, I see you. Emeka Benjamin, Dewamaze, I see you. Emeka, how are you today? How are you guys? Welcome back. So we are here again. To do the needful. Okay. Just a moment. I'm trying my best to keep this one. Okay. So I see your comment. Petra, I see your comment, and John Academy, I see you guys. Please like the video. We are just starting. And Joe is here. Mazekai Udo the reggae, the Rekwaragi one mother. And Meka said your voice is clear and louder. Okay, happy to hear that. So I would like to give some time before we start properly. Okay. Let us give some time before we start properly so that people will join us. That's why you need to like the video so that people will know that we are here. Sometimes the owner of the platform may not wish to, sometimes, not always, may not send the notification to people that follow this platform. So you liking the video is a kind of recommendation for them to do so. Okay, that you acknowledge the fact that the broadcast is worth sharing. So just share it and like the video, like I said. Very important. Johnson Paul is here, of course, with us. Mazi, okay.
I said, do you remember one time when thank you very much, Kuda. Thank you very much. Honestly, I accept your congratulations, even though because I remember one time when the fighting in Borno, when there are people who are being left and right. I said, do you remember one time when our people were being killed in Borno State, left and right, Bauchi, Gombe, everywhere in the north? Of course. I remember you were saying that was there any Southerner among us, we were the one killing ourselves. I always remember this statement, Mr. Kule. But look at this today now. Today our brother is in charge, and I'm sure he made it clear to the world. The first thing he said was that he was moving the command of the Nigerian army to Maiduguri and remember Boko Haram is over. So if not your brother as a president, who will do it for you? But we could have done it to anybody in Nigeria. But you can see that some people refuse to do it for us. So really, today I understand why we have to have the presidency, honestly. No, it's like that, Kule. Kule is like that. Because how can anybody convince us that some miscreants cannot be dealt with by Nigerian army? Why can't we believe it was deliberately left? Even if there is no involvement of government hand in it, why can't we believe that it was deliberate? Let them kill themselves. Well, it has come out even very clear, because it was at a point in our campaign, they were saying that by the killings of Boko Haram, there was no population again. In fact, let me tell you why the North insisted that Jonathan has to go, because we had the plan that if Jonathan continues, the same problem will happen in Kano, the same problem will happen in Sokoto, the same problem will happen in Jos and Ebro until when our population is depleted. No. We have had a wonderful experience, honestly. In order to avoid the problem, that's what we are going to do. So whether he has said or not, the North it was clear voting now. What we have done. Remember what Babangida did for us. Babangida, you see, what happened was, even when Babangida did it, you understand? You get me, the bulk of the population that voted was from the North. And Rimi said it. Since Babangida was in Abuja, Governor Rimi of Kano State, then, former governor of Kano State, he said, if they swine Abiola in Lagos, Abiola Babangida will have said it is Yoruba that did it. So Abiola should fly to Kano, they will swear him as president, and they'll stand their ground. Before we know, they rallied around Abiola, they said, don't go to North, if you go, they'll kill you. Maybe so happened. Do you understand? No. So, but I'm coming now. So Babangida got it. Babangida has been Catholic for many years. I'm coming now. I'm coming. Before they can, we are talking about the cancellation now. The cancellation of the election. And two, didn't you not see that even from the West, there were people who supported there are big men who joined in the cancellation of the election. But whatever it is, at that time, it was nobody was feeling the Yorubas left and right. Babangida was virtually betraying everybody. And today, have you not seen him on TV? Have you not seen how he was looking? Is God not wonderful? Did you not see Babangida? Even though I have promised as from today, so long as he's my brother from the north, even if he's eating everybody in Nigeria fresh, you come out with Nigerian man leg eating, I will not say it's bad again. Because I have learned how to support my people from what I have seen with Igbos and some people in Nigeria with genocide. But you must thank God for Yoruba. You Yoruba supported by the otherwise we don't have come. No, I'm coming, please. I'm coming. Let me tell you what I'm coming. Listen to me, Bulek. A section of Yoruba supported Buhari. Listen to me, please. Let us make this clear. You understand? We're all politicians. Yes. The Tinebus, since 1960s, since the Oyibo left the country, Yoruba was done one word. We are first Yorubas. You are first Yoruba before you are a Muslim, you are a Christian or Nigerian. Yes. So or not so? Yeah, you are right. Abi? Okay. Yes, you are right. Now, all along, a Yoruba man, whoever he is, whether Muslim or Christian, preferred anybody in this house to rule him than a houseman from the north. That's the truth about it. So, fortunately, I'm coming, sir. Let me learn. Fortunately, the center is controlled by non-Muslim, non-Northerners.
Okay, some of you are very, very funny. I can see the comments. Some people give to KK. Our sister is here. Give to KK. Please, are you a man or a woman? Because sometimes I see some name here. When I address the person as a lady, it happened to be the person is a man. So please don't be offended that I asked like that. I saw your message. And Barrier said, Oberes and Oberes Dishes said, have you seen the latest video from the PM regarding the woman with the painted golden hair in France? You are trying to promote it. Is a poster color. I don't know if some of you, if you are, I don't know, during my secondary school days, I remember we used to do fine art, and they will tell you to buy carbon sheet, draw a street or a tree and paint it. That was when we are trying to, learn how to paint in junior class. That was just one, I think, just one or just two. So that's what is called poster color. Many of you know what I'm talking about. So you should use that word, poster color, on her head. Okay? She used poster color on her hair, not golden color. If you say golden color, it's not like what she put there actually matter. It does not matter anything. We are here to discuss that. I intentionally refuse to put a title. Oh my goodness. Sometimes it's good for you to use what somebody is, claim that he or she know how to use against other people, use it on the person. So that's why we are here for that, right? We are here for that. Don't worry, we are going to touch it. We are just starting up. This is just 9 minutes in this program. So we are here to stay for some time, not forever, please. And political brouhaha is here with us. He said those are people that researcher is working with, and her team is made up of DOS. Franca, our sister, greeting everyone. Greet to you. Kennedy is here. Obilo said researcher is now her name. No more. Yes, I don't even want to pronounce that. Gift Ogoge said, Kai, did you see the video that is out there for our PM, from our PM, Simon Ekpa, Simon to why he such in France, all by Biafrans have seen the all I think what you want to say, all the Biafrans have seen that, and have seen the truth now. Yeah, true. Biko check is showing video from the Humboldt Lions. Don't worry, I have the video. Biafran, that's from our brother Chihoroke. Biafran is God. Biafran, in God we trust. Kai report, greetings to you, my brother. That's Mark Adafulani was paid to be doing what she's doing. There's no two ways about it. That's my belief now. Chigoze said, "The woman say Kai. Thank you for that. Give to KK, my guy. I am a man." You see, my brother. Thank God that I asked. I normally, when I read your name, I feel like, because gift. Do you understand? Gift is, I know gift to be a feminine, kind of something that has to do with feminist, but female name. But thank God you confirmed that, because anybody, like the first time I saw a lady bearing Chinedu, I was like, how? You understand? Chinedu. Anybody go there and they go and say that no Okoro why didn't injure, but not this one. Gift, anybody can answer gift. So don't get it said. I'm not trying to talk down on you, my brother. Not even poster color. It is well, it is great man. That's also I see you. Hi, Nature is here with us. Hi, say hi. Thank you, Nature. Juliet, shalom, sir. I see you, Juliet. Nice to have you guys. And Obiano said in the woman's guy. Okay, let's go back to the Shetima. Okay, let's start with Shetima before we start properly. You know, we are trying to lay the background just to wait for some of you to join, and make sure, like I said, once you join, like the video. We are gonna discuss about why you started. That is for sure. That's for sure, because that's the business of the day. Of course, you have other things may chip in, but the main message here is why it's such. That's fact. You can see the picture that I put out there. It's not. This is not. I'm not here to hide it. Okay. Why is such decided to do what she knows how to do best, pretending that she's for you, that everything is about Biafra. The same thing that PM complained in that video. We are not starting yet. The same that PM complained in that video is exactly what she's doing now, and telling Biafran that that only PM, that I am here for PM, I'm here. The man that you are here, you claim that you are here for, has seen through you, and everything that he said before, everything have been proven to be right. Just hold on, let us hear from Shetima, because we are going to hit the ground running by special grace of God. We are going to listen to that without any delay. Just hold on, let's hear from
I get you. And Jonathan, fortunately for the North, Jonathan decided to use religion and slice the Yorubas to the extent, for the first time, Yorubas were divided religiously. To the extent Muslims, Yorubas stood there.
Do you know why I'm playing this audio? If you listen to what this man said here, that unfortunately, that Jonathan used religion to split Yoruba together. That is where they were, when they were kind of somehow, they were shocked. Jonathan did not split Yoruba together by religious line or Yoruba, Islam, Yoruba, Christian. That did not happen. But they want to use what they want to do to criticize other people. The same thing that why Isos and their like are doing now. Once they're out for criminality, they will be the first to call you a criminal. If they're out to blackmail others, they'll be the first to call you a blackmailer. If they're out to steal, they'll be the first to tell you, oh, you are working like somebody who wants to steal. If they have stolen something, they'll be the one to start shouting, oh, your bag is too big to be, your bag looks suspicious. This your bag is too big to have nothing inside. Whereas they are the one that have already stole something. They are the first to raise alarm. This man, Shetima, who happened to be the current vice president of Nigeria as we speak, this is his message. He was saying this thing knowing fully well that is what they want. Now imagine, gentlemen, who had, somebody, who is not a Christian as a deputy, as a vice, and despite that, he was busy building the North, trying to bring education to the North, which is anti what Northern agenda, because they always want their people to be in a dark, so that they will have more multitudes to command and to dictate on how to win election. People often say that Northerners are not educated, they are illiterate. No matter how you say it's not going to provoke them, because it is deliberate. Why I'm saying that is not that I'm not trying to preach on how to make Nigerian work. What I'm actually trying to remind you or trying to tell you is that the same thing that is going on now, anybody telling you that you're a sabo, every time they will be the first to call you sabo. They are the real sabo. Using that word, so they will use it before you use it on them. Even if you did not learn anything from what Yisrael has been doing, or what she have done, learn this. Anybody that is so eager today, Mr. A, you're sabo. Sabo. You know how she normally said that. Just underline the person and keep watching. Tomorrow, another person, sabo. They are the real sabo. Those ones, they are the certified sabo with official stamp. They will never ever agree. They will use what they are doing on other people to shift your mind away from them themselves, because that's what they do. They're doing that just to make you believe they are out for you. Without them, you are gone. Without them, you can't stand. They are your how abundant now jindogi. Always be careful when you see them. They are everywhere. You see, that this one, you are just for money. You are sabo. You want for money, you steal money, you stole money, you want to steal money, they are the one targeting, looking for whether that is what the Fulanis are doing. Did you hear what the man said here? That let me take it back a little bit so that you understand it, because I want to start with this one before we now land to the video that actually brought us here. The video is trending. I wanted to just post it that way, but I've seen that many people have posted it, and the best way to react on it is this live stream. I did not plan to stream live today. If not that video, I wouldn't have come here today to stream, but I have to. I really have to. Some people actually said that what would PM say when he comes out and notice that CA somehow leak this kind of conversation and all that? Really? Ndị were go say that na onye na-asọrọ ntutu, you don't care about my hair and you bite me on my head. If I want to bite you, I will not even pity or care that you have, poo or stool in your body, anything like your ass. You know what that means? It's all you don't care that if you want to bite my head, you don't care that I have hair on my head. You don't care. You use your teeth to, you tackle everything. Okay. Yeah, that's how they put that proverb. If you want to buy somebody, you don't care about that person's able science. You just bite it. It's all on she. You bite. You buy maybe from buttocks. You buy the person buttocks without minding that the person defecate from that part of his body. You don't care. You just bite without saying, okay, let me wash that body before I bite. I will not care that you have hair on your head. I will bite even together with the head and everything, with the hair and everything. It's just one of the Igbo proverbs. So it doesn't matter. The woman has said something that even if it is legal to bring he or her out, to be honest with you, she have done something that one. But I'm not in support of bringing that kind of thing. But I'm just trying to tell you the damage that she have caused. She loved that word so much. Each time she hears that people say that she have caused damage and more harm, that thing gives her joy very, 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 very much. She wants to know that that some of you are having sleepless night because of her. That's what gives her joy. That's the kind of person that she is. Then back to Shetima. You are here lamenting about what Jonathan is doing, what Jonathan has done. Imagine what Jonathan did according to you to compare what your brother has done for 8 years. No complaint. And he said it here that even if anything happened to if the Buhari, not if Buhari, any Northerner, if they do anything, that he will not condemn it because he have learned how to protect his own brother. You get the point? Now,
the loss. Jonathan decided to use religion and slice the Yorubas to the extent, for the first time, Yorubas were divided religiously. To the extent Muslims Yorubas stood their ground and said they were not supporting Jonathan. They even refused to attend the meetings of the Jonathan. The papers are there, their statements are there in the papers. So or not so, sir? No, it is there. That's the truth. It's there. Even when he went, there were some few Muslim leaders who met Jonathan. The Supreme Council of Islam of Western Nigeria or Yoruba land came out clearly and said no, they disagreed. Do you get me? We know the population of Yoruba, close to 80%, or let's say close to 60% are Muslim. This man constituted a national conference. This is the Yorubas that were saying it. We read it and we had them saying it. So that succeeded in dividing the Yoruba themselves. Now, two, the humiliation, whatever they did to us, our own was that let them kill us and reduce our population. But at least they still know that we are significant politically and they allowed us to maintain some position. But in the case of Yorubas, they were sliced out of the whole system. So or not so. That was how Tinubu and Boko Haram, if we have talked about Boko Haram, it's not from the south now. I am coming now. Let me forget about Boko Haram now. We brought about the Yoruba politics. Now, Tinubu and the Yorubas generally.
He said forget about. Did you see how you forget about Boko Haram now? That is about politics. But that is main issue. That's the main issue. He don't want to talk about it. Do you understand it? Even he told the man here that no matter what happened, I don't condemn my people. Did he learn from that? The answer is no. Keep on listening to him.
What happened to them and went to Kaduna and met them in Kaduna and begged them that we have to put our head together. Look, sir, let me tell you the truth and find out. At a point, the Yoruba being humiliated under Jonathan were even considering to cut off and put their Oduduwa Republic, but they realized if they do that, the Igbos were completely in charge of finance, civil service, security, and everything. If they do that, exactly, I'm coming now. The Yoruba now, you didn't benefit at all. I'm coming, yes. The Yoruba at the point, the Yoruba intelligence at the point realized that if they cut off, the Igbos will finish them. If they stay as it is and Igbo continue ruling, they will be completely finished. Before Jonathan, significant.
They do hear that, and Igbo continue ruling. To them, Jonathan is an Igbo. Even though people from Bayelsa, some of them say that they're not Igbo. You see how the Northerners operate. If they want to count when Igbo man have ruled Nigeria, now they will count Jonathan. They will tell you he's an Igbo. Do you get the point? I don't know. Jonathan is better whatever his name is. I don't know. Jonathan may claim that he may say that he's Igbo or not. But what about the people from that side? Some of them claim they are not Igbo. Jonathan may have claimed that he's an Igbo. Maybe he wants to address himself as Igbo. Simply because he wants to win election then. I want to know his own stand now. Is he still sees himself as Igbo? That's the story for another day. But you understand what I'm trying to say? Because if you are not from that side, you may not understand how they think. Bayelsa, River State, Delta, all the some of them claim they are not. But the reasonable ones understand the truth. That you are. Do you understand? You are. Like I said, this is not about it. Now, let me not play. Maybe you're gonna revisit this guy's. This audio is old. It's not new one. Maybe we may come back to it. Okay. Maybe at some point, maybe we will revisit it again. So let me just play this.
When the Fulani terrorists will take over your land, time and time again, I have warned you on this very matter, but some of you never ever listened. I told our Yoruba friends that this thing you're supporting, this very evil government you're supporting, when they tagged IPOB a terrorist group, you supported them. You are going to pay a very heavy price for it. How the Yoruba journalist stood up and said, IPOB did nothing wrong. You cannot tag them a terrorist group. Believe you me, by today, you will not have Fulani people occupying Yoruba forests and farmlands. Because in this life, what goes around comes around. If you support evil today because you're benefiting, eventually that evil will overwhelm you. The same thing happened to APC, the same thing happened to Fulani Caliphate. They brought in terrorists from all across the Sahel. They brought them into Nigeria to try to force Jonathan out of office. Now Jonathan is out of office, they are now, of course, reaping what they sowed of them. Do you see that the North is in as much disarray as we have in the South, if not worse? When they were grooming and breeding these terrorists, they thought they were doing it just to assume political power. They never knew there was another dimension to it. That these terrorists that they all created will come back to consume them. And that is what is happening today. It is the spillover of their same, should I say, terror effects that we are feeling right across the South. That was why we said with the launch of ESN that we cannot allow that nonsense to continue. They know they are not going to make any headway in the East. They have turned their attention to the West. They are forcibly occupying their land and telling them that they cannot do anything about it. A whole presidency in a country openly and brazenly supporting terrorists. All of you watching and listening all over the world, you know that Miyetti Allah is a terrorist organization. You know that. They have killed. They have said that Benue State is theirs for the taking as a spoil of war. All of you are aware of it. You know what they are doing. Anywhere you have Fulani headsmen, terrorists for that matter, they tell you, oh, they are pastoralists. They are allowed to do their businesses in the forest. All of you are aware of it. But you kept quiet, hoping that somehow Tinubu will emerge as the president, or an Igbo man will come as the president, and your family will start enjoying. But in the meantime, you have no more farmlands, you have no more forests, you have nowhere you can call your own home. The same stupidity exhibited by Hausa peasants that enabled Fulani to take Sokoto from them, that enabled Fulani to take Katsina from them, that enabled Fulani to take even Kanu from them. Every Hausa land is occupied either by a Fulani emir or a Fulani governor. Some of you don't want to reason, you don't ever learn that the main aim of Fulani is to conquer your land and enslave you. Look at Hausa people today. As I wrote yesterday, they are worse than a discarded tissue paper. They are worse.
You know where you're
Okay,
not.
so this is a message from Mazin Namodekan, just for you to understand that this is the reason why they were calling for his head and all that nonsense. He understands the template. He understands it very, very well. Now, our brother asked a question. That's why I was smiling. And also said, okay, you're greeting your, okay, Veronica is here with us. And Kevin, I see you, brother. Good evening. Have you been long in this live stream? No. This is just, somehow one may say yes, but this is no to compare the time we are to spend, okay? This is just 29 minutes. Okay, close to 30 minutes. And Fabio said, Ifedici said, Maz, how far? I day. How is your side? And Armstrong, our brother, is here. Odogu, I see you. Kekime. Glad to see you. And Chihoroke said, Kai reports. How did Jonathan split Yoruba with the religion? That is it. That is deceiveness. That is pattern of why cook up a story to get what you want to get. The reason why Shetima was saying that is simply because you want to use that to create this hatred in the minds of Yorubas. They already know that there's a seed of hatred in them. Not all of them. I'm talking about Yoruba political class, not intelligent and smart Yorubas all over the world. No. I'm talking about those of them that help bend in getting something, cheating their people, like we have them in the East as well. Those political gathering that always want to, preach hate for them to advance their political career. I want to hate Igbo man is my problem, Igbo man is my problem. Whereas the main problem is staring at you, and you keep on ignoring the fact. They are all the same. The characters of Yoruba politicians is the same with the one of the eastern part, the same with the one on the southern part, in south south. The only one that have different characters are northerners, and I will tell you why. Yoruba man can choose not to support his own southern counterpart to achieve something that is going to benefit his people and other southern people. And Hausa or Fulani man, Hausa people are just there to represent, nothing to offer. Okay, until they prove otherwise. They don't do that. Imagine if what happened, just for example, imagine if let me not use Igbo, because some of you may not understand it if I use Igbo. Yorubas are somehow related to Benin Republic, right? We can agree on that, isn't it? Fine. Imagine if Tinubu now open border in Benin Republic, that every Yorubas in Ghana, Yorubas in Benin Republic have free entry. Free entry, I mean free entry. Nobody questions. The border is totally 100% empty. For them to troop in and come in with arms, and the troops say, yes, that God give Yorubas or the entire Nigeria to advance, to live, to work freely without any immigration checkpoint, anything, nothing whatsoever. And they are coming with, Ezbote catapult. And government is protecting them under Tinubu's regime. And they are going to the north to do what they're doing, taking land, ransacking villages, doing what exactly what Fulanis are doing now. Do you think that some Yoruba politicians will just keep quiet? The way the Fulanis government are keeping quiet now, that is no. Some Yoruba will still come out and criticize. Have you seen any northerner? I mean, those profile, maybe ex-governor and all of you, criticize that. Even somehow Yorubas are good at protecting their own to compare Igbo. The loudest of them all is our people. That we are good at attacking our own. Very, very easy we attack our own. Very, very easy. We go after our own. Even though that we know that they are more far better than us. They can offer something better than us. I'm saying that because you are going to hear PM trying to say similar thing in this video that we are about to watch. Now, I'm not going to flip the camera while playing that. Why? Because many of you have seen or have watched what PM said. Many of you have watched it. That audio, that video is trending today. And why we are bringing it here now is for us to talk about it. So all of you have seen the videos, have watched it. I believe that. Let us go through that video. Okay, this is time. Please like the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, make sure you give it a thumbs up. We have 100 and something watching at the moment. I expect you to like the video.
I'm bringing the issue, what has been happening for a very long time, and yesterday the camel back was broken. What I will not, and I think nobody will condone in this government, is building and destroying. When you participate in building a structure, and then you want to be used to destroy it. We are not going to allow that. So Disida will show you the exit door so that your contribution and what you have done and your participation that lead to what we are having today, the result we are having today, will remain the same.
This issue, this statement from PM, this is just how many seconds now? Okay, this is just 46 seconds in the video, and you have paused it. Did you hear what PM said? People that are good at building something and destroying what they build. Now, let's cast our man back after convention. What happened? Somebody jumped on her platform and begin to rant. Begin to shout. Umundigbo majan ibem. Chineke mere gịnị na Chineke eme ya ka o si eme. Na ụmụaja na egwu na agacha na fe na bata na efere mgbagba ga-agba. In fact, na kịta ka a ga-egosi ga jebata na the struggle. I have played that video here. Her first broadcast, I still have it. But bringing it here, we somehow interrupt this one. So let me just remind you of what she said there. That all these things that she has been saying and doing in the Biafran movement is nothing to compare you, that it is now that she's out to do what brought her in the movement. One may think, okay, yeah, she's okay, yeah, right on, that you are doing good, Okay, let's hear what that thing that brought you in the struggle. Let us know. Ụmụndigbo na ya nọ ya bụ adadọra mma na ya kwuru na oge nke repụrụ ego niile o buru ego niile o riri na mee ife niile o mere without any proof though. Chiamaka jere ji wee n'ọnwa anyị kpọrọ uye mmadụ napụ mmadụ uye n'ike. This is all the thing that she will use. She told us that everybody Chiamaka jere couldn't even ịtụ anyị ime na nwa ọmụrụ bụ nwa onye ọzọ n'ọkwa ya gba ọsọ. Not that kind of thing. Very deep allegation. That's unforgivable. She was telling us those stories, making us to believe that what she's saying is the truth. And some people somehow believe that. She started telling you all the imaginable stories. Building, in the name of building USB. In the name of, which is wrong. Because you cannot bring something that you never exist and act as if that thing exists. Simply because you want to achieve something. That is exactly what PM is trying to point out here. People that are good in building something, then they will turn around to destroy that in just in the seconds. Maybe because of minor disagreement. That simply means that you are building all those things for what you want to get, not because of the sake of that thing that you claim that you are building it for. But you want to make people to put their mind in together with what you are doing, as if that thing you are doing is for the good of the people. Now she never care about you. She don't care about your feelings. She don't care about how you react when she returns 360. So from day one, it is all about what she will get, how she will advance herself, how she will promote herself, what she want to achieve, nothing more. Now, let's continue. That's from PM. Listen.
So once the devil possesses you and you are going to be acting as a tool to destroy what you have done in the past, we will show you the exit door. If you repent, you will come. And if you don't repent, you remain there. Everybody is a Biafra, but not everybody will be part of the liberation of Biafra to the end. And I've constantly warned about this.
Exactly what I said is done on live broadcast. Ask yourself, what do you want to achieve? What exactly made you? What exactly do you want? When you start listening to Master Mekano, PM, okay, you decide to join, become a member. Okay, somehow you find your way to become a minister or cabinet member or a coordinator, as you used to call. All of a sudden, you are there. Your name is being published everywhere. Your voice somehow mattered. People are not talking about you. People are not seeing you as somebody that is, people cannot listen to you. What exactly do you want? Do you join because you want to be famous? Are you talking about Biafra because you want to make money? You want people to somehow help you, bank into you, or to trust you and contribute money in your hand, then you run away with it like some people have done in the past? Everybody have their own intention and their intent, which you don't know. You can see people's face. Can you see their mind? Can you see what they're thinking about? You can't, isn't it? Then, until you see. But sometimes you need to, use their action and their way to judge what they may do. Now, PM understand those things. But somehow, somehow, miraculously, he chose to give give her benefit of doubt and allow her to do what she wanted to do. Now let's continue because I want you to pay close attention. Just listen to what PM is going to say again. Very, very important. Listen.
So, fellow cabinet members, ministers, yesterday I was very, very tired.
Okay.
With the fundraising.
Listen.
As a human being that I am, running from one place to another, with all the bombardment and the heat coming from here, all corners of the world, that the Nigerian government are pushing against the struggle. When the fundraising ended, I don't know what woke me up. I went to my Twitter page and I listened to Adadorama ranting and shouting about the activities or the character of people in the government, the cabinet. And I have warned her several times to not attack anybody, both directly and indirectly.
Okay, let's hold it here. PM witnessed this one, like this is not hearsay. He said he did not know, he don't know what wake him up. He went to his Twitter space, then he was there watching another broadcast, attacking people. I told her she don't have anything to preach to you apart from saga. Attack A, attack B, discuss people's private life, leak information, pretend, or even if she don't have access to leak information or she don't have anything to talk about, she will cook up story against people's personality. That's all. Nothing more. Not even to advise people on what to do, what you think, your own feelings, and allow them to say their own. You don't even talk to people like brothers and sisters. She always have this heavy heart against everybody. Heavy heart. This smile that some of you are seeing in her face is not smile. It's a trap. She will smile, you think that all is well, she will strike you. And she's speaking it, targeting everybody. Do you know what it means to attack somebody? Like you claim on social media, you claim that somebody stole some fund, hijacked some fund, then you said that the person, then another person, which is Nigerian, that Nigerian somehow, drag his wife with another man to the extent that he took the person's wife to himself and together with the child. He started attacking his manhood. Oh, you cannot even perform. You can't have your own, you can't bear your own children. See, she's saying all those things and getting away because nobody have actually come out to challenge her. She's quite lucky to be honest. She's very, very, not even quite, she's very, very lucky. Some people may not have these chances that she had. Talking about people's life without being sued, being called to order, being questioned. Not everybody have that grace. So I give it to her. I don't know. It's between her and her own God. Please like the video in case you are joining us for the first time. If you are just joining us or you have not just seen this platform before, this is the Kai Report. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. Picking people's information, leaking them without looking back, talking about them without looking back, creating stories that never exist on people that everybody know, popular people that that are somehow famous on social media. You are talking about their personal life, leaking the information as if you have. There's difference between you have facts, this is truth, and you leak it. It's not even easy. Then another thing is to create a story that will make people to feel wow, or start looking at another person one kind. They are not the same thing. That's why sometimes I told you I will come here when from most of my broadcasts I will say that this is what I was told. This is what I did. I don't have any proof, any evidence against the person. Or what I'm saying now is not for you to see the person as a bad person, but to tell you the truth. Then you cannot make a choice because sometimes some people may lie and pretend to be good. They make you believe that they are your savior. You join them and you trust them, you lay your faith on them and all that. Before you know it, they will be in control of your emotion. That's what I want to achieve by telling you that Ogenkere is lying. Not because I want you to see him as a very bad person. I don't know him in personal. Like, I don't have any beef with him. I keep on saying that because sometimes one may mistake our exposition. Do you understand what I'm saying? Telling you that he refused to give account, that he refused to do this, that he lied this, he lied that, for you to know, because he bring himself out that he want to give you freedom. So how can you have a freedom with foundation of lies? I mean, you lie everything about what you are saying, what you are doing is lie. So I don't believe that you can achieve freedom towards, with that. I don't believe that. That is why I felt that PM, or I trust PM, because he will tell you this, he will do it. He will tell you that, no, we are working on this, meaning that he don't have it yet. Not that today I spoke with Donald Trump, and Trump told me, you know what, go on my just make sure your people are behind you. PM have not come out and said something like that. CS have not done the same thing. A man who claimed that he spoke with PM3 for 30 minutes. Do you understand that kind of lie? That does not mean that I want you to see him as devil. What I want to see is that he's promising you, that he's not capable of giving you that. Because even if he gives you that, he give you the fake one. Because it will end up be like the country that you want to live, you want to distance yourself from, which is Nigeria. So Nigeria is not something that you can be proud of, isn't it? Even the so-called leaders are not proud of it. That's why they're running from country to country, looking for medical health care, looking for a way, going for holidays, sending their children outside the country to study. If they are proud of the country, why are they going outside the country? Most of you living abroad, you can tell. Have you seen breaking news in your country where you are residing that the prime minister or president of the country where you are living at the moment in abroad travel to Kenya for medical checkup? Have you seen that? Never, right? So you as an African person, as a Nigerian or as a Biafran, don't you think something is wrong from where you come from? That should give you signal. Now, back to why is Churcha. Many of you don't understand that PM actually understands this woman better than almost everybody. PM know her very, very, very well. Very, very, very well. That's why PM calm down, advise her outside the camera, without anybody hearing it. PM said, I gave her advice. I warned her. The issue of warning starts with advice. Nobody will just come to you and warn you without advising you. Don't do this, it's not good. Don't do that. That's advice. You may see it as a warning. It becomes a warning when you refuse to key into the advice. PM said more than 10 times. Now, imagine somebody like that claims that she's afraid of PM, and somehow she loves PM. Gave you advice or warning, first one, second one, third one, until 10. PM said more than. Even if it's 5 times alone, that like only 5 times. Is it not enough for you to rethink? Now PM is not here. The woman have the audacity to on her camera and told us on a video that that all this that she was doing all this while is nothing. That now she's now you see what she's made of. That she's not going to show you the reason why she joined the struggle. Ndị Ogbunigwe, somebody who have a mind to maybe in Imahia or maybe in school, and somehow they are being caught with that. Not that they catch them in the act of Itobenigwe, but they are being, you suspect them. They are being some maybe the security agent or security department in that place somehow suspect their movement and call them for questioning. What is your name? My name is Abdul Karim. Okay, where did you study? I studied in Afghanistan. My age is 21 years. You know that, where have you traveled to? I have traveled to Yemen. I have traveled. Then you begin to suspect that's security intelligence. You begin to suspect, right? Now, the people like that, what they do if they're being caught, and that's why you started did. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying now. They will never ever, use high voice. They will always calm down to answer those questions. Why? Because the mission has not been achieved. They want to see them as a calm person, as a nice guy, until the time to release the main issue, the main thing that they want to do will come. They will never ever come out and say, okay, yeah, yes, I'm here to do this. No, because they know if they do that, they will end up in prison. What they will do, they will pretend. In a good something that ordinarily they will not take. They will calm down, and after the end, they will tell you, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I have heard you. Thank you, sir. That thank you, sir, is for you to keep on sleeping so that I can advance my course. Allow me to perfect my mission. I need to carry it out. Why is it I did it to PM here? Let us go to PM. Just listen.
And each time she will apologize. So it seems that she knows exactly what she's doing.
Do you hear that? She always, after she do this thing, after giving her advice, she will go back and do it again. And each time she will apologize. How many of you have listened to a video where I said that anybody that's very fast to tell you I'm sorry, this is my first time of listening to this. Anybody that very fast to tell you I'm sorry, they will apologize. They will come back and do it again. There are two. I can identify two. Why is social one? The other one is at home, take home assignment. You can find that. There are two. Very easy, very simple. I am sorry. I don't mean that somebody deceived me. I'm sorry. Somebody deceived me. Here on social media, I do get intel. And once I get intel, I will bring it out to you. Really. Not everything you hear, you stop. There are some that you hear, you come down and listen. Somebody reached out to me and told me that Peter P was in Finland for this Biafran regulation. That P squares, everybody was there, but they told the camera people to hide it. The camera did not capture them. That I should go to my platform and let Biafran know. That is an isn't it? Did you hear me saying that on my platform? Because I know it's not true. Not everything you hear, you stop. There are some people will come to you just to deceive you, just to make you go to your platform and mess up, say unimaginable something. And so it is your responsibility to filter information. Do you get it? Somebody say, now you talk about hair, Obino, but I bring again the active, to be honest. Bring again the active. There are two, like I said. There are two. If you don't know how to filter, how to censor some words, there's no need for you to say you are broadcasting or you are reporting anything, because you will end up shooting yourself. Listen to PM.
There is something I did not tell this cabinet before.
Okay.
A few weeks ago, I logged into Adadorama platform.
Okay.
And I was listening in a conversation between Adadorama and Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And Carolina said a lot of rubbish. I listened for over 5 minutes. They didn't know that I was there. I exited that platform. I came to the meeting and I told Adadorama to stay away from Carolina.
Excuse me. Somebody said, I like your comment, Amaka. Amaka said that, Kai, that woman is going to 5 p.m. when PM comes out. Somebody told me that the same thing this evening. Before I start this live, somebody said it to me. And the truth is that I won't be surprised. Why would I be surprised? He's already fighting PM. He's already fighting. Do you think 5 p.m. told them, not only why he's such a, don't fight people that I appoint. Don't fight them. And the annoying part is that you are fighting them without any reason, without any proof. There are difference between calling out, spelling something out the way it is, from creating unimaginable story or just imaginary story like that and put it out there, just put the name of the person. They are not the same. If PM, for example, said that COS is a very good COS to the government, and I come out on my platform and said that COS is a very good COS or a cabinet member to USB government under Master Simon Ekpa, Biafran Prime Minister, and I said PM said to say so. I just quote what PM said. I did not attack or praise or for hype somebody. This is what PM said. Like now, for example, if CS come out and say that I don't want to use Ogekere group, so you will not say that they because I fight. No, let's assume that CS come out and say Kai Report is not a good person. Kai Report is just a pretender, and Biafran Exodus go to his platform and say Kai Report is a pretender and he's not a good person. That's what CS said. Does it mean that Biafran Exodus is showing hate on Kai Report? No, he just reports what CS said. Do you understand it? That's why I look at it. I don't know about other people, but let's continue anyway.
Because in that conversation, Carolina was the one talking. Rama was eating and was nodding her head. Yes, that is how it is. You know, I don't want to go into details to start telling what she was telling Rama. They were gossiping. Now, when I came here, I warned Rama to stay away from Carolina so she don't put her in trouble. I did not stay to listen to what she have to respond to her, how the gossip will go. They were gossiping and gossiping. I came here and I told that Rama warned her. And then after that, she sent the message to me. I didn't open that message because she has been sending messages which I am not responding to. But yesterday...
Hold on, let me get this right. There's something he said here. Let me get this right.
She was telling Rama they were gossiping. Now, when I came here, I warned Rama to stay away from Carolina so she don't put her in trouble. I did not stay to listen to what she have to respond to her, how the gossip will go. They were gossiping and gossiping. I came here and I told that Rama warned her. And then after that, she sent the message to me. I didn't open that message because she has been sending messages which I am not responding to.
Did you do some? Why I take it back because even me when I listened to this message for the first time, I did not pay attention to this part. PM stumbled on their platform, on her platform, where they were gossiping, discussing cabinet members. Then PM, listened to this part of the message and decided to check out. Then came back to the cabinet platform, or maybe to another Rama, and told her, stay away from this lady. She's gonna put you in trouble. She's not good for you. Maybe you have, this gossip lifestyle, but having this person beside you will actually intensify your gossiping skill. Stay away from her. After saying that or giving this woman that advice, what happened next? The Carolina, the woman herself, decided to now write to PM. She had been writing to PM all this while. She now sent another message to PM. What does that tell you? And that went back to her, and they gossip again about what PM told Ada. That is why this woman sent the recent message that she sent to PM, and that is the message that PM played, which we are going to play here. Like I said, all of you have watched it. We are here to do the reaction on that, and please, some of you refuse to like the video. I don't know why. We have 157 watching at the moment. Do me a favor, like the video. We have only 70, I think this is 70, just 75 people have liked the video. Get it to 100 while we are still streaming live. Very, very good if you can do that. If you don't see the option to like the video, there's a 3 dot at the top corner of your right hand on your screen. Tap it, you will see option that will enable you or allow you to like the video. That is the only thing I want from you now. Okay, please and please like the video. God bless you as you do so. Now let's go back.
But yesterday, she sent a message to me, which I would like to play so for everybody.
Now this is the message. This is the message from the Carolina. Let us listen to that message from Carolina, and to tell you that this woman, Adado Rama, she's aware. She has been doing damages on the whole cabinet member, on the issue and the Biafra movement all this while. Do you understand? So maybe some people may think, oh, DOS, that she left DOS camp or IPOB camp. DOS not even IPOB. to join autopilot, to join PM, and it's a good thing. It's not a good thing. Anywhere she fall, she bring women. Now let's continue. She bring women. Listen.
Yes, we can hear it. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we can hear. Yes, we can hear. Please.
I know my email yesterday after fundraising. Somebody sent voice to me. But, okay.
She said that somebody sent voice to her.
Do you get the part? Now leave him yesterday. Now leave him yesterday. Somebody sent a voice to her. Remember, PM just gave this woman advice. Stay away from this woman. I know that you have some characters, this gossip spirit is in you. This madness of this flight imagination that you are nursing in your mind. We know that you have it. You need to, be with camp or group of people that will quench that spirit so that you not outgrow your strength. Being with this Carolina will lead you to go astray. Stay with this. This is like personal communication or advice to why is such from PM. After that, she reported back to the woman, and the woman is now writing to PM direct, confirming to PM that yesterday. Yeah, I'm not going back for. She wasn't there. Yesterday. Are you getting the point? Yesterday. Now somebody sent a message to Yawa. Somebody, nobody. Who will come to your mind if you are to be PM? Of course, the person that you gave advice to. Listen.
Mother and a married woman like others. And I want to tell you that I want to go to Biafra land with healthy. But I will not have a Biafra, no Biafra, but I will say I can ganaya, baby. Says in Marian or Wayana de Maho. But right from Moma,
honestly, I don't believe this is it is a man here. This line not go down well with me. How? Imagine when I see people man here to be like you show that can sometimes you have fun attack, have fun abaloge, maybe I again I could go ahumbu you about lawyer. I want to come anybody that said that to me, I'll be like, see people mad. You have to be how people can form story anywhere. Can I then?
What you and Omar did to me, I come chief.
What you and Omar that did to me, I come chief here.
Because somebody named me in the I know how you treated me in Omar, and I know how you are treating me now in this Biafran government. I know people are telling you, fortune things, telling you, Carolina do this, Carolina do that. But you know one thing? I am so happy because I know my hand is clean. God knows who I am. I forget all these things. Last time, God gave me a message to you.
she approached to P. This is how for you to know the gang up against US. This one just feel bad now. She went to PM to take PM message from God, according to her. I wasn't there when God sent the message. PM told her, go and pass message to God, which is serious. Osiamba. Now God is not her friend. Meaning that PM is your friend. The PM also accept that you are his friend. That's one that they do. You are my friend. You are forcing friendship on PM. Not because you love him, but because of his status. Because the status, the way level that PM operates. From there, you understand? That thing alone is what they want to take down. No, he's not my friend. But if you want to talk to Prime Minister or President, you have to go through CS. PM direct her back to. He said, no. Now Ngosa brought my friend. Now that is how they roll. That's how they roll.
To be giving me a message to you, but you neglected it. The last message in Chukwuki Gabiama, Yellow, and Nigi. Ijewadi Ajabunya only team up, be against me, and you call me a gossiper. Now you people
Now, how did she know that the PM will hear Oya for us next Lucy? Maybe about somebody in the cabinet. Of course, she'll be yes. Who again? The attacking is a group issue. It should be her. Then PM got where the person. The person now come back to her and told her, and she's here reporting everything. Who is the person? Why is such? Because she always come as a cabinet member. I know. Oh my God, Nandi Bobai, Nabai, Nakaine Kunun Nabai, a relaxed thinking that you are with somebody. Only a book in Mammy. You know what? I tell you guys, you feel like you are talking to somebody. PM, I see you, and Priscilla and Annie, I see you, Nelson, Mark. God bless you guys for joining me this hour. You see, she always come down in the midst of important discussion. As you know, I can meeting, I want to go get done. I buy one PM not that. If Andy want to buy, if Andy want to buy, organ or buy. You will be saying everything. She will be taping and recording, taping every voice. After meeting, because when if you were married now, she will switch on to another meeting immediately and cause everything. I don't know the Carolina, to be honest with you. I don't know her. I don't know if she's with Oge Grenan or she just I don't know her, but I don't know her. I don't know about her. So she's here confirming that. Let's just listen to that.
Enjoying treating me bad, maltreating me, disgracing me. But one thing I know, that message comes from Chukwuki Gabia. I cry to God. The type of trance Naba is too much for me. God, why can't you make my pastor and my PN to be discussing this thing that I cannot bear it again? Sometimes I'll be in class 3 days and still come fundraising, don't know what is happening to me.
Oh yeah, Mama.
Because I give you a word that God gave to you. I am on my own in my kitchen. Ngozi Burubia. Yani rebebe, yana najora matim na ko. Hani uneshingi. Osini actually ajadiorama na obodoman meya interview. Siki bunte obodoman. That man that guy na space. I jamo ante muzanga. Si upena fiabo obodoman na fiabo. against that. I know when we can forge had something to defend ourselves, which even way over. I know. God tell me. I don't ask anything. If I have problem, I go straight to God. Like what happened yesterday? The attack we have, I know what caused it. God, don't lie. When Mama, I call my boss immediately. I don't give chance to my enemies. But when the enemies call me gossiper, they hold me a daughter of God, a gossiper. I tell them was a rebellion that I will not forgive you. Because that word comes from God.
So this is for you to know how these people reason. You are talking to PM direct, sending message to him, and you are at the same time telling him that you told somebody else that you will not forgive him. Then what are you doing with him? Common sense will tell you that PM will always, think somehow about you. After hearing, even me, if you say that if him not getting that day, that you cannot forgive me, even though I have not offended you, I don't see as my enemy. Just that I don't want to associate with what you are saying. Do you understand? Of course, I will distance myself from you. You have made it publicly clear that you are my enemy. You said that you cannot forgive me. That means if you say anything to hurt me, you will do it. Now, again, because sometimes it's good to explain this properly. Abudu Karidri Bayero, this Fulani man said, Igbo must accept being Nigeria. So your own problem is Igbo must. This one Nigeria, even after much that the rate lose their force and home but goes no if no muna so can do somebody. Igbo must accept. Okay. But you have said your own opinion, but you have to force it on Igbo now, right? Because that means you cannot just say it and fold hands. So you have to force on Igbo. But what? Please, anybody that holds Spanish should not delete him or kick him out. Please leave him. Reason is because I want some of us that are here. Some will say, Mazika is you are making money on YouTube. You are only after money. All these people, you guys are criminal. You guys are criminal. It's just the fact, okay, how did I steal anything from you? You did not steal anything, but I know you're a criminal. A Northerner is here telling you that I got force against Nigeria now. Also, so if you have some brain, that is enough reason for you to sit up and stop gossiping. Begin to avoid those that are dragging you backward. Because nobody just from Ugu, Abenandida. And therefore, just from Ugu, naturally, Abenandida. If you have a chablo, Kawaloka, Eko, begin now, no. Factually, Isigi. Factually, no bin nagi. These two things, whether you like it or not, nobody. Do you see me as somebody who love war or violence? I don't like it. But when they are knocking at your door, you have two choices: to fight back or to lay your hand. Lay your hand on the floor or your head on the floor, and they will chop it off. They have been chopping it in the past. They want to chop it again, and then let us go to the back of the program.
And you go and tell okay, Eric. And I told you again, being a Bumaka, go on, they ignored me. I didn't say I'm the one. I said you ignored me. You go and form real warrior. A.M. know that I love you with all my heart. And to tell them I know the love I have for you is not love for man and woman. I take you as my son. I want to
Now, similarity between this woman and Adadorama. Let me just highlight it before we go forward. The part that I hate so much in her, what she's saying is, you see all this little laugh. that laugh is, that kind of smile. It's just like it's a smile of somebody. That kind of thing. That's what I sense from that. Another thing, like I said, similarity is pretend that I can do anything to prove that I love you, that I care for you. But it's a lie. Did you hear what she said? I agree which is understandable. But pretending that you can buy for can she say that to her husband? Can you say that to your wedded rightful man, your husband? Have you said something to him? That is no, I doubt. But you are trying to that. You said that not because you will do that to PMO, but to buy his emotion, so that he will relax and allow you to strive on, to finish the job that you started. Like I gave us an example of Ndobuniwe. They want to strike. If you call them, maybe you suspect their movement and say, Musa, come here. I saw you here yesterday. Why are you moving around every time I see you here? What is it that you are looking for here? Musa will tell you, sir, Baba, that kind of thing. Sorry, and they mean no anything bad. But Musa not sure how to penetrate and find dog. Do you get my point? Ndiga water. Let's continue. Anthony Umeja, I see you. And Prince Honor, I see you. Chiorek, of course, I have sent my greetings to you. And Kevin, of course, have been here. Who again? That's a mark. Okay, I don't want to miss anybody anymore because let us be calling it the way it is. Now, let's continue.
You want to kill me with BP?
You want to kill me with the BP?
Why I'm telling you all these things?
Emotional blackmail. Why is such an name? This is the connection between this class of people. This class, emotional blackmail, pretenders, fake love, fake promises, pretend that they are here for you. Oh, but I can do anything for you. I can do anything for this struggle. When you hear that, you think that they are going to do, truly they can do anything for the struggle, but the thing they are doing is negative one, not positive. That's the problem. That's the problem. Now let's continue.
This. God said that Gowan will not die with Ababangida all these ones. This message I wanted to give you on second after your birthday. You have offended God. I gave you message, too heavy message. You neglected me because I'm a woman. I'm living in Europe. I don't know anything. I want to tell you something. Only Adidorama know this thing. I fight for people who don't fight for
Anthony, this your question is world class. Your question, this your statement is world class. Let me go back and read it. He said, COS is not her friend, but Adadorama is her friend. That's to tell you the kind of people. Like I said, I don't know her, and this is not to talk down on her. This is just to let you know you have this class of people. They are always there. If you push the first batch away, the other one will germinate. They will still show that they're ahead. They were always there. It is your duty to filter them out, to catch them when they are young. Because if had PM catch this other when he at the early stage, what is going on would have been, she wouldn't have been an issue or a set of conversation at this point in time. But because of out of sympathy, keep giving her a chance. Let her do. Maybe what she says it's a slip of tongue. She have learned from her mistake. Let us give, because we want to bring everybody together. Not everybody. Not everybody. Honestly, not everybody. Yes, you're a Biafran. If I thought maybe DNA may say otherwise, you are. Okay, by me looking at you and the way you claim, where you say you come from. But must you be part of decision making in the Biafra movement? I doubt. Do you get my point? I doubt. Now let's continue.
But because I have God that fights for me. You see,
And PM don't have, the men PM don't have God, isn't it? They matter them. There's a story of a reverend father that went to Italy. I think they ordained him in Italy, and he started seeing division on our force. Every now and then he'll be disturbing the parishioners and the chief parish priest and other co-priest. Time to have lunch or breakfast, the man will be busy praying, saying chaplets, going around the church premises. He keep on doing that from Enugu State. Okay, he keep on doing that to the point that the the bishop or cardinal, I don't know who is in charge of that place. You know, they have to expel him, as you know, stop him, as just kick him out from the priesthood. Because every now and then he'll be telling them, God said, God, will you find even about where I go now? I'm not saying that this lady is not a prophetess too. Don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is that if God sends a message to PM and PM refuse to receive it the way you want, it's between PM and God, not you. You are not fighting, you are pissed off because God sent a message to send PM. Are you fighting for God, or you have sent it, your own as a prophetess or a prophet or a prophet is to deliver the message. Whether the person receives or not is no longer your issue. If God sends you again, you go and send it. It is between him and God, not you. But you agitating about it simply means that this God we are hearing, because sound like the name started with the C, maybe Carolina, maybe. You understand? I'm just saying, because you cannot be a messenger of God and God sent the message to go and deliver, and you deliver the message, yet you are not contented with the way the person receive it. That sounds like you are the God we are talking about. Do you understand? And PM seem to understand it, and that's why, respectfully, he don't want to go hard on her. He keep on ignoring her message because that's Ilu Keja Choke. Ilu Keja Choke. Ilu Keja Choke Yoko. But some I don't understand it. You have to push them. Sometimes even after talking, they will be doing misbehaving until you pull okay, madam, suppose you water by one eye Korea like that. He refused to cast the message. Listen.
I'm telling you, especially me. You know one thing? You see why when I come to meeting, I'm just watching all your cabinets. I know what God is telling me about them.
She's not minister in the cabinet, like a minister of a prophetic minister. She's not, but yet she's trying to, pose this message on everybody. Can you imagine that? PM tolerate these people a lot. He just gave them a chance. He just allowed them to. Their SSS is too much. I don't know his reason. I don't know his reason. You are telling PM that what he's doing, not only him, not only her alone, that other people. So you are not advocating for other people. Yet those ones, they are not there sending their own complaint, but they're going through you as the chief prophetess that once you say something, you stand. Do you not ask yourself, PM also have the prophet that he himself believes in? You don't care. But you want that your own to excel. That's the only thing you want. They by yourself. And one of you go in church no. You watch your code and you hit it again.
You see all these things. I will enjoy it. I want to tell you, as you people are making me crying every day, my son is watching me, my husband is watching me. I'm sick. I never had BP. You see, a day is coming. All of you will cry. I'm telling you.
I mean, let me not even go to this, so that people, prophetess in the house or prophet in the house, will not misunderstand me. But the issue is that one thing about the Holy Spirit of God is humility. Any pastor, any prophet, any prophetess that lack humility, you are not operating with the Holy Spirit. That's not a fact. And I will leave it here. Let's continue.
talking is inside your cabinet. God said that one of your cabinets is no more with us. It's no more with us. I don't want to tell you this thing before. I don't want to break your heart. But let me tell you this thing because you want to kill me. So let me know. Must be again. That day, that now even me, I asked God, sending this, please, can my PM with pastor be talking together so that I can get myself. I didn't have answer. I tell pastor. The same day the pastor you were God, and this thing, can he be sending this message direct to you? But God said no. So we can never do what God did not send us. This is my only good. God, you cook it down here. And I can never allow you people to do me anything. You people can keep on insulting me. Tell us to calling me gossiper. I want to know what that do me bad thing cannot go free. I'm grateful. I mean, there's one to cook it up again. Now, there's a music. Eh? The day this one of you to cabinet is an act. Eh? Okay. Oh, yeah, but I know that that person is not no more in this planet. But sometimes that can get you to this my voice. I'm not going to break because I that is I don't know just say bam. You know Onya Juro. Maybe the Juro ya. Emma no ya Jesus. You know Onya Juro. Juro ya. If they go guys, if they go actually, I'm gonna be in that. Give it to me, baby.
You know, this is Noya Gada. I was thinking that Noya Gada maybe had happened to Kukwe, but Oko ya ni Kuku here. And since then, anyway, let me not get it because I don't. Chineke Melamba de Vela. Chineke Melamba de Vela. Anyway, let's continue.
People happy is I'm not talking woman from.
All right, everyone is just listening to what Carolina said. There are many voice notes which I've never listened to. The point is that after Finland Convention, this woman has been bombarding me with all manner of messages from God I don't know. First of all, I want to make it very clear. I am Emperor Simon Njoku. I believe in God, but I don't believe in any pastor. I don't believe in anybody giving me message. I have always said it even on the live program. Nobody listen to what Carolina said. There are many voice notes which I've never listened to. The point is that after Finland Convention, this woman has been bombarding me with all manner of messages from God I don't know. First of all, I want to make it very clear. I am Emperor Simon Njoku. I believe in God, but I don't believe in any pastor. I don't believe in anybody giving me message. I have always said it even on the live program. Nobody, who is making noise, please? Oh, sorry. I've always said it on a live broadcast that anybody that has any message or any prophecy, please hold it. Don't tell me. I'm not interested in your prophecy. You don't know what I went through to grow up like I am today. So you cannot just come from nowhere and tell me, oh, God said this, or God said that. I'm going to believe you. First of all, I know when your God is trying to destroy what I have built. So when such message come, I don't even, I pretend as if I didn't listen to it. This woman has been bombarding me with messages, how this God is this, how this person is this, how person is that in the cabinet, and all those nonsense. I don't listen to them. I never responded to her. And I have never addressed her as a gossiper until I listened with my 2 ears. Another Rama. And she was the one talking while another Rama was nodding her head. I stayed in that platform for 5 minutes. Immediately I left there, I came to meeting another Rama. I think I told I don't know if I can. As I came to the meeting, immediately I asked, is another Rama here? So she was also waiting to start either fundraising or something. And then I told her immediately, stay away from Carolina. She's going to put you in trouble. Because it is not hearsay. I had everything she was telling Dada Rama myself. And nobody told me, so I was there. But because I don't know how this gadget works, she didn't know that I was already in the platform trying to hook up my program. And this gossip was going on. So I came to the meeting, also to the Zoom. And I warned her to stay away from Carolina. It was so disturbing. Even after that, I did not, take everything very seriously. But it is becoming a distraction to this government. That another Rama will go out there and start talking as if there is a war going on. I don't know who is using two of them. The last time we suspended Madam Erewa, if Yomubiko used it to the program. And the way this woman, Carolina, is talking, and the way another Rama talked to me suggests that information leaked from either one of them. Let me play also another Rama's voice.
This is another Rama message to PM. Listen. So say I if you get now. Oh my goodness. You get why? Why not you go with? There's a reason for that. Just saying, I want her to complete it. You see how she was struggling to tell you her job, that her profession on social media. Now she's boldly telling you that I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist. Why didn't she tell PM that, don't worry, I'm a journalist? Did you hear that? She just emerged as started journalism overnight.
Okay, we are now.
Now, this is the part I wanted to listen. This man go yeah, now again, she's trying to justify her action, and the best way to do that is to drag Nigeria to compare. She started comparing Nigeria to what she have done. Nigeria made the guy do better. Get over kiss with me. The film me and I maybe Nigeria. The fact the area post, so catch a post. Again, listen. Did you see the blackmail? This is pure emotional blackmail. She used that Ajay's case to get herself free. Meaning that each time she wants to do bad, she will remember, after all, that somebody that have done something more terrible than what I want to do. At the end of the day, they will blame me. Yes, but I have done what I want to do. You understand? Then I will apologize. Normal. Let me do it. I know I will apologize. They will blame me. I know. Committing something that you know that is bad, you are committing it deliberately, hoping that somehow you will be forgiven. After all, it will template. Nigeria committed those things. If Nigeria can, Nigeria is have committed the highest sin, so my own shouldn't be a problem. It won't be different. Let me just do it and wait. You get the point? Knowing what she's doing at the same time, going back to apologize. Even now, she know. There's one brother like that called her on her platform and told her, you said that you heard from PM, yes. And PM told you, gave you message, yes. One of the messages is stop attacking men on stop attacking Biafrans and fall back. She said yes. Okay. The guy said, what are you? Because after the message came to you, you keep on you have intensified the attack on people. He said, no, okay, now what PM was in Moses. The guy said yes. Then Josie, yes. Then when Oges Romo Brafla, Ozia, PM Guaran, Unachi, give follow back, or say yes. Enough on no back, or say oh, they follow behind the back one. Managua Romo Brafla, Hanachi back, Enachi be back. So Nagua Bosi is those again at your back. Now you are man, I'm not for Goguemo, Naka Gemma. Knowing that you know what you are doing, but somehow you want to do it because now you are somehow you want to quench the hunger of committing this crime. You know that what according to you say that PM told you not to attack anybody. Then you increase the attack and fall back. Her own judgment, her own explanation is that Yes, even though I am attacking people, yes, I know, I agree, I am doing that deliberately. Yes, I am proud of that. But at least I fall back. That is what she's doing here. Telling PM, Ajay committed all this crime. You forgive, you pardon him. Of course, my own shouldn't be a problem. You have to pardon me, PM. Pardon me, PM. That is the problem. And this kind of person, you don't need to give her any chance, any breathing space. Now, when PM I welcomed the Ajay back, I was happy. But am I regretting it now? Yes, I do. If I'm to reverse it back, no. Nigeria is not supposed to be not supposed to welcome, not even to do anything at all. And that should be a very big lesson to anybody that is leading Biafra, like CS. Anybody that misyan, give the person a place to stay. Biafrans are not lacking, people that are capable. They are not lacking people. That's not the fact. It's just that some people who those never do well, guys, always kwechiri. Always kwechiri. Akpa gị ịpụta ụzọ ka akpọ ya ọzọ. Fada ekwe. Ịkpa onye nke ịkpara onye ka agụgolo ochie ụzọ. Because they don't want another person. They don't want you to welcome another people that are better than them. PM says something like that on this video. So let's continue because I think I'll spend more time here. Journalist, the journalist. Meladrid, the only thing I want to make it a bit so got on is to read that for the rest. That's been her job. She even said it here, but now she's a journalist. She's voice of the voiceless. What again? Simply because now after the convention, Chiamaka Jere that everybody, Biafran was trooping in his platform. Vision 555, Biafran Unite. These are people that hold Biafran invested their trust in them. Then after the convention, they choose to show their own lifestyle. And what happened? They decided to, let us look for another alternative. And happened to be this woman platform is available. Biafran join her and begin to watch her. If she's streaming, she's talking 1,000 plus. We'll be watching her live. 1,000 plus will be watching live. She felt that, now you see, God have made me PM by default. Now I am non-PM. Can you imagine? The only person that have beat this record happened to be PM in the past. Not even Nigeria, not even anybody. It is now I am PM. Imagine me, why? Nande get many PM. No quota kachideke se bunu be no nebune menu. Opposing PM ga koko. Hey, no come up with PM. That is how the whole thing started. She started seeing herself as PM. Who is serious? Oh no, why? That time she introduced this weak voice. Get it. After all those nonsense, what happened? She started lying, propaganda, front and back, giving it back to back. Now, this is, COS have many things to know these people out. But everyone have their own way. If I'm COS, if you're not. Let me know, what are they even saying that, let me read the message. This one called the car for Cheese of said what? Let me see what he said because he said what? What did he say here? Karepol, you are evil. Stop it. It is not good. Remember that you have a wife. See what you are using another person's wife. You are evil. Stop it. Okay, this is how you can see the brain of some people. As if I said something. Biafran voice said, what did this one say? Hope everyone with his or her waste to criminal. These are people never do with people. This is how they roll. Never do with people. In the Indeed. Now listen, let's go back to the program. She's mentioning her work here. She's telling their friends, this is my work. Oh, you are fundraising,
Thank you very much.
Eat your battle here.
Respond again.
Overnight, she turned to a journalist because the PM man was here. She said, "Nasa does everybody can."
Very, very sorry. Thank you.
Now, did you hear this very, very story? Thank you. After giving her suspension, you see the humility somehow in her what she said, right? The respect is there. Compare it now that CS is here. That's to tell you that this one is, fake. Her real self when she was suspended, surfaced. Because it's not about CS, it's not about anybody that gave her suspension. It's about the office that the person occupied. Do you get it? Let's continue.
All right, I have not listened to other voices, so I'm not going to play those ones. But when you listen to her, you'll find out that the exact word if Yomubiko used in that her program to explain Erewan is the word Adadorama is using here. Exact word. Onye mechaka, meko. The same word Carolina used that I'm breaking people's heart. I don't know whether what they want is when somebody try to destroy this government, I should allow the person so that I will not break the heart of the person. Nothing concerns me and them, and we don't have anything in common. So if they begin to go astray, to go out there to destroy what they helped in building, I should now begin to praise the person so the person will continue to do it. So the person will continue to do it what she's doing. This woman, Adadorama, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times.
In Ania?
More than 10 good times. Not to attack anybody in this cabinet.
Okay.
And what they do is to attack those who are doing something more than them.
Did you hear that? What they do is to attack those who are doing more than them. Now let's start. Let me start from the list of the people that she has just attacked. I'm talking about from those in the cabinet or those that are somehow related, that are close to USB government at the moment, or even to Genkere and their fallback republic. Let's start from Vision 555. In as much as Oyenka Abo Wadibia is better than her, then you check this this person. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So just a moment.
Me and them, and we don't have anything in common. So if they begin to go astray, to go out there to destroy what they helped in building, I should now begin to praise the person so the person will continue to do it what she's doing. This woman.
So attacking somebody that is better than you, like I said, Vision 555 is better than her. Then you talk about Nigeria is better than her. Ogenkere, better than her. CS, of course, 1,000,000 times. Everybody that she attacked is far, far better than her. She attacked people that are better than her. She attacked people that are better than her. Now let's continue.
Adadorama, I have warned her secretly more than 10 times. More than 10 good times. Not to attack anybody in this cabinet. And what they do is to attack those who are doing something more than them. She told me how the the finance minister is being sponsored by the Nigerian government. The same accusation against Gozi Oraweze.
Now let us take it back again. Let's take it back again. So because this part is very, very interesting.
Is to attack those who are doing something more than them. She told me how the finance minister is being sponsored by the Nigerian government. The same accusation against Gozi Oraweze.
Did you hear that?
The same accusation against any other person. Like you see, you hear how she's saying about Rafa Jared, how Rafa Jared called me a criminal and still forgive him and all that. So they want to, at this point of this agitation where we are today, I should continue to be distracted by them. And then the other woman, Carolina, you see, she laid curse on herself, not on me. She said that we are going to cry. I don't know whether she is the God that is going to make me cry, or whether she is the servant of the God that is going to make me cry. But let me tell her, I have seen people that is more than her, not in the struggle, elsewhere. And if her pastor is a witchcraft pastor that is going to make me cry, I want to see that cry. Let me see whether he is God and my own God, who is not superior. I don't look for people's trouble. But let me tell you, do not look for mine, because you will never survive and you will never live to tell the story. I'm not fighting anybody here, but I cannot be watching while you destroy what you joined, what you were part of, building them. And I don't know why it is always, whenever something good is happening in the struggle, devil will possess some people and they will start attacking some certain people. I know how many times these women have approached me to do this and do that to that person and do this to this person. I don't listen to them because I follow my instincts. And once I am convinced that you are this, I will not look back. And because of the people there, the kind of people there, yesterday I was trying to talk to another Rama. She was shouting in that place, and then I have to ask them to remove her. I'll actually remove her myself from the meeting. So these are not the kind of people I will not come here now and ask questions. Why did you say what you said? Because it's a waste of time. And I cannot be in the same place with people who have this kind of bitterness. She said, she told Ngozi Oraweze that she can never forgive me. You heard it from the voice, that she told COS that she can never forgive me. And this kind of person is having meeting with me. And every time I will come, and she will say, oh, my dear, but she is saying that she can never forgive me for what I don't know. From the beginning, I don't know, from the beginning of this whole thing, you were part of the Umuada. From the time, the beginning till now, and you know how this woman jumped all the hurdle up to this point. If I have wanted to punish her for many things that went wrong, she wouldn't be in this government by now. But she managed, and she's here. Now she is accusing me of, I don't know what I did to her, mother. From mother till now, which many people collected sanction from mother. Rose was suspended on mother. Judith was suspended on mother. Ifo Bubiko and her group was suspended. She was biggest part of it. She scaled through that hurdle. But she came here to now make a voice. How I suffered her in mother. I don't know how that actually happened. So the point now is that because of the level this liberation is at this point, we don't want to entertain any distraction at all. She wants to get a rest, and that rest she will get. Another Rama, from the voice note and the warning I've given to her over 10 good times, she continued to go outside there to castigate the members of the cabinet. So it's as if she is going to enjoy more of the media war and the media castigation. That's what she has chosen. I believe she's here. So if that's what she has chosen, I'm going to give her 4 weeks. 4 weeks suspension. She can go to media and fight, fight the COS, fight anybody, fight me too. She have the right to do that now. But let me tell you one thing, if you castigate anybody in this cabinet, you will never come back to this government. From today, you are suspended for 4 weeks. Something is applicable to Carolina. Carolina is on definite suspension until I'm convinced that mental health, psychologically, everything is balanced before she will come back. And after that, if she
just pay attention. Just a moment. Let me know why it's
to come back. She's going to contact Mama Dobum.
Just a moment.
That she's ready to come back. But that will happen after 4 weeks. And the suspension is indefinite. So that she will not have blood pressure on this government. The thing is that the time we are now, if you are not ready to take heat of what comes from it, you better give way now. Better resign now because people have died. Your own is only blood pressure. You don't know the blood pressure I have. You don't know what I'm going through as a person carrying all this thing in my head. So if you're having a blood pressure, resign now and take good care of yourself because more heat is coming. A few weeks ago, I was telling people, since we have made a pronouncement of the Declaration of Biafra, every arsenal will be released. And that's what is happening now. Today, they have printed flyers, my picture, my child picture, and they are sharing it everywhere. Nigerian military sharing it in Biafra land. And this is just the beginning. More are going to come. Everything that Nigeria know, they are going to do it. And these people, what they do is to gather in their small circle and be causing confusion here and there. And then Rama go to her program and start talking as if there is war in the cabinet. They are creating this kind of, creating this kind of scene for people that are viewing them to think that, oh, there is nothing in this government, there is nothing wrong with anybody in this government. Somebody cautioned you yesterday that you are interrupting and that I don't know who. And that is the right thing. She was talking and you are interrupting her. There's something they have cautioned you about me when I'm talking, especially on an important outing. Don't interrupt me. You continue to do that. And then you take offense.
But she was the one telling Biafran that Sona Parawa always interrupt PM. You see what I told you at the disaster in early part of this broadcast. I made it clear to us that they are the first to complain of what they're doing. Did you hear what PM said now? This woman, oh God, listen.
Okay, was correcting you that allow I don't know who to talk so that we can hear what she's saying. After that, you can do whatever you want to do. You were interrupting her when she was talking. You were talking. Nobody hear what she was saying. And I don't know who being an elder. We have had a policy here. Whenever she is talking, nobody should interrupt her. You came and you started interrupting her. And they try to correct you. You take offense because you already have bad malice against Obi. And every other person you have malice against. Only Samanekba is the good person. It's a lie. If you respect Samanekba, you respect those that Samanekba appointed.
Now, this is the audio, and just few seconds once. Let me play that. This one.
Okay, thank you, Abato. God bless you.
And then from this moment, every place where they are, go and remove them. The IT department prays. If they are in that particular forum, government forum, remove them immediately.
Thank you.
You see, while PM is giving order to remove them from other platforms, she was really saying thank you, because the mission have not been accomplished. Until now that she told you that now she will not show you why she joined the struggle. They are always eager to show that their strength.
Okay, thank you, Abato.
Everything, thank you, Abato. God bless you.
From this moment, every place where they are, go and
this one. Thank you, Obatobia. God bless you.
Department prays.
Thank you, God bless you.
In that particular forum, government forum.
Ekaba. I don't know. I don't know about AK here. Don't mind the issue of AKC, because those things are just a way of lying to people. Now let's hear this one.
You respect Samaneba, you respect those that Samaneba appointed. The same thing you did to the CRS, CRC, you went there and insulted all of them, and then only Samaneba is the one you, because of Samaneba, you respect those that Samaneba appointed. The same thing you did to the CRS, CRC, you went there and insulted all of them, and then only Samaneba is the one you, because of Samaneba, you came there. All those things are eye services. All of you.
Eye service.
Betrayal.
Sabo.
And I said it a few days ago that those who leaked the information about Arewa suspension, that God will expose you. And that's what is happening now. Whether it is you or not you, it is connected to you. Because you have said exact thing that those who use it to do program have said. So if it is not from you directly, it must have leaked from you to the third party. So Cabinet, this is what I want to present to you today. Carolina, indefinite suspension, another Rama 4 weeks. And if she go out there to make any program against this government, against the cabinet, she will never come back to this cabinet. She'll never come. Thank you. You respect Samaneba, you respect those that Samaneba appointed.
So this is it, my people, and I don't want to say much, although you have said a lot. So we are going to take just 2 or 3 calls, then we call it a day. All right. I don't want to waste much time on that. We have spent a lot of time trying to analyze this video, trying to analyze it. Let me just take a few calls, then, if possible. So if you want to contribute, this is the time, and just don't call and have a long speech. Just few, maybe 2-3 minutes. You allow others to call so that we can. Hello, my brother. Hello? Hello? What happened? Hello?
Hello, Kai, my brother.
Yes, so I can see you.
Thank you.
Okay, hey, Nat.
And do you know why I'm laughing?
No.
I am laughing because this is something that I see to tell you that I hate this woman so I don't want to hear her voice longer because her voice sounds big betrayer. Her voice sounds me a mortal voice. The same woman that they come out that say that all Batobia suffer for the hands of people. Is it not the same woman that all Batobia even suffer past from the hands of from his hand? All Batobia suffer from his hand, from her hand. You can hear when all Batobia said, "I've warned her more than 10 times secretly."
Thank you. Thank you.
You can hear when Obatobia say, you cannot build and destroy. You are not allowing this government. That is exactly what she's doing.
My brother. every, and she's a journalist, according to her.
Understand? That old man, that old fool, that old cargo, that senseless man, that idiotic man, that stupid man that always speak for her program, that always correct her. God and thunder of God will visit, the wrath of God will visit that man.
Don't mind the man.
I want that man to I want that man to still come out and defend her for this video that is trending right now.
Mm-hmm. He will come out. They are the bed of the same feather. He will come out, of course.
They are beds of the same feather. Just take a look at what this woman have committed during the time of Obatobie. They have folk. Obatobie suffer. That guy suffer from their hand. That guy is suffer from the hand. Put Sona Akbarawa. If Obatobie see come out now, tell you what he suffer from Sona Akbarawa. He goes from what did they call him? Ogen Kere. All of them have made that guy suffered.
My brother.
Look at what he said. He said all of Nana Sapo. You are doing eye service, and you know that 95% of people that he has, you are doing high service. How can Obatobie? Oh, yeah, listen to me now. How can Obatobie select only 4 people? Only four people to bring instruction how Biafra will work after the declaration. How can Obatobie bring 4? Because you only found 4 people from his cabinet. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you now?
I understand what they're saying. They're saying.
Assuming that Obatobie, fine, assuming that all of them, they have what it takes. They don't have the spirit of betrayal. That for that people that is selected to bring instruction how Biafra will work after the graduation, they would have been like up to 5 or 7, so that everybody will bring his idea.
Mm-hmm.
But he find not. He find only 4 people inside it. Think about it. Even before today, I've been thinking about it. How can Obatobie have all this cabinet and select only 4 people? My brother, this guy is suffer from the hand of the people. And I thank God. You see sometimes, when God make you to pass through fire, that is when God want to give you certain right people to work with you. God already select the people that work with Obatobie. Obatobie is going to come out. If he come out now, Obatobie will not find it difficult any longer. Because those idiots, God has already pushed them away. Because of his faithfulness, that Obatobie brought this agitation. That is the reason why God don't want his labor to go in vain.
Yes,
God has already selected for him. God has already selected for him.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. So we can.
There's another thing that I want to, there's another thing I want to say.
Okay.
Concern there is the first thing he said, I think it concerned our Igbo people.
Mm-hmm.
I said it in one of a conference call that my brother, you see, let me tell you, the truth of it is that Igbo people want Biafra for mouth, but they don't need Biafra for heart.
Okay.
Igbo people, they want Biafra for mouth, but they don't need Biafra for heart. They don't want to fight and get Biafra. I used to say it. Hausa man, Funane, Nigeria government, Yoruba are not the problem of Igbo people. The problem of Igbo people is Igbo people. All these people right now, they are giving gun, Obubago and all these people. Where are they before today? Is it only this gun, the government, the East governors, is it only this gun they have for this our youth? What is another plan? What is another work instruction they have to empower this our youth, then carry gun kids? What is another plan, another instruction they have to tell you that our youth are idiots? Some of our youth are idiots. They don't reason. The lazy youth we have in Southeast, they give you gun because election is coming. Because these people are disturbing their government. For them to not fulfill what they want, then call you and be paying you either 50,000 or 100,000 or 200,000. After 4 months, after the serve finish, then dump you. You started life afresh. Your children started suffering. They don't think. The problem of Igbo people is Igbo. Yoruba is not our problem. Hausa are not our problem. Our problem is Igbo people. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you so much. This issue of Igbo people we're talking about is a different program. So that's why I don't want to say much about it. We may come back for that later. Thank you and God bless you. And we have somebody that called before. So just like I said, let me see how many people that we call on this program, because we have few calls to take. We have spent a lot of time trying to analyze this video. I had a call before. Who was that? Okay, please, if you've called before, you want to call again, this is time. You can call on. Egu John said, "Trust Ngozi with his heart, with her heart." I don't know. Okay, he said, "Let me take it again." Where's Egu John? Epa trusted. Okay, Epa trusted. So now I get it. Dixon. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Good evening, sir.
I can hear you. Carry on. The floor is yours.
Can you hear me, please?
Yeah, I can hear you very clear, loud and clear. Continue.
All right. First of all, I want to thank you for your good work you are doing for our young nation, okay?
Thank you, bro.
All these, it's very important that you educate our people, but I know that Biafra are well educated, but it's good to create awareness. I have said it several times. PM is not perfect, but one mistake he made is to allow someone like this lady, she's a Biafra. Okay, all of them are all Biafra, but they are incompetent and uneducated.
Yes.
Biafra, I want to say this thing, and I want people to hear this. If you have been in Europe as a continent, apart from Russia, but Europe, in the heartland of Europe, they have nothing. They have no natural resources. But God bless them with wisdom. That's why they are controlling the planet we are living today. If the same thing applicable to Biafra territory. We have, let's call it Igbo region. Yeah, as they said us, we are not. We have resources, but not much, as they call it. But the greatest thing God bless us with is human resources, wisdom. We are the same thing with just Europe in comparison. But I'm just saying, but people have understand me. So whatever they be, I made a mistake, but thank God, Dr. Abeza, she's well educated and she corrected that mistake because that's the work of that to show you people to know the work of COS. Because COS is just like the head of state because everything that goes on the cabinet, she or he know everything because she work hand in hand with the head of state. Now, as soon as they did the declaration of Biafra, she corrected it. And if you want the cabinet now, the best brain of Biafra is in the cabinet, well-educated people. Mm-hmm. All these guys are making noise. They are making noise because they are cut them off from where they steal money of Biafra. Because if you watch all of these guys, I'm sorry to say that they are doing nothing. They are jobless people. Understand what I mean? So that's not what we want because all the fund people are donating is for the Biafra project. Okay? Yeah. So it's good that you're giving our people this education, but I know that some mistakes don't happen again. And Dr. Abeze, because I want to, there's something I wrote here, this is far from this evening, but I don't want to waste a lot of time, but it's very important because there's difference between governance, civilian governance, democracy, and a dictator. We are practicing democratic government, okay? Mm-hmm. And our people, it's very important for them to know that government policies doesn't take effect because it goes through, some procedure. But they should know what I read. That's what I wrote, as I said. I read something from a Zoo newspaper today, and that shows that according to DPM, say something big is loading. They said they excluded Southeast, both Southeast, from their upcoming census. It speaks a lot of volume. But people doesn't know because one stupid Biafran is questioning about the excluded Southeast. But those people that believe that what we are doing, we are joking. But this will show Biafrans that their efforts is being noticed, both every corner of the planet. So for them to exclude Biafra from that upcoming census means it speaks a lot of volume because the recognition that the document sent to the zoo is a very big. All these documents are sent to country. People think it's a child play. Odin can recognize that because I think you did your program. He recognized that because that document that's very big. I can say achievements they did. That document didn't lay his or her hand. I know about that document because that is the key. That is exactly what Mr. Ekpa fought for. Because because this mandate already have now. President don't have such mandate, and Ekpa don't have such mandate, but President has mandates to do whatever she wants to do. Because she has mandate of the federation. She can talk to the head of state. They will listen to her. Okay? Yeah. So, I don't want to waste more time so that people talk, but as I said, it's good that you are giving our people awareness, but Biafrans, when they form Biafra, the educated Biafra knows that because normally the agitation era has gone, now is governance. And the governance people that we did there is people because we have one of the best brains in the world, not only in that race. So, and I call upon our Biafrans, well-educated Biafra, because Dr. Robert had said it, because nation building is for Biafra is for every one of us, not only for her, or MNK, or PM.
Okay, my brother.
I'll drop now. Like the last caller that said that the convention should stop that. They should stop that. If even in America, the last election they had, is not all America voted. So the most important is the government is functioning and all their policy is taking effect. Even people from homeland are confessing that the USB government is the effect, they are seeing it. So normally there must be what I'm against about the Hogan Grande ego. Yes, it's good to have an opposition, but it should be not is to normal constructive criticism, not to fight against your own cause. Understand what I mean? So I don't want to say more than so thank you so much for your good work and the rest of you guys that doing.
Thank you so much.
That woman is not I don't think I have time because for me, as I said, I listen to you because it talks sense. I don't have time for such because she's talking. She's not making sense at all. She don't just. Nobody can listen to them. Nobody can take some. Nobody can take some person serious. All these guys they say they are doing fallback. It's something stupid. You don't do it. What is fallback? What is that? What's the meaning of that nonsense?
Thank you so much. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you. Yeah, people are complaining about his background, and I don't want to cut him off because I can hear everything he's saying. I don't know about you, so his voice is somehow clear from my end, but you that are watching, you complained about it. So I'm not saying that you complaining is wrong. Anybody that want to call, please you call and maintain the time, just 2 minutes, so that we can end the program. So we still have a few minutes to go. And it was clear. I say some people say that it was this our brother is complaining about it. It makes you. He said he is making us crazy. But others say that the voice is clear. I can hear him very, very clear. I don't know why you and a few other people were complaining. You're complaining about it. He was trying to analyze something, and the only place I disagree with him is trying to counter this opinion of our brother I called before, saying that Igbo people are the problem of the Igbo. He's trying to counter it, but to me, that is true. That is not the truth. The truth of the matter is that we Igbos are somehow against ourselves. Some may say, yeah, because of money, but to me, it's not about money. Sometimes it's envy without even money attached to it. So my people, I think we have come to an end of this broadcast because I was thinking that somebody want to call. The person that called before, you called when someone was talking. I don't know if you want me to hang his call and start and take your own. It doesn't work that way. So I have to thank you all for your time, and God bless you all for joining me in this live broadcast. I really appreciate you. God bless you, and see you again. Bye bye for now.